What up, family? How you living?
Oh man, two fingers in a thumb. Now they know where I'm from.
You already know.
Can y'all hear this?
Shit, my mouth ain't even moving. Let's see.
Can you hear it though?
Nah,
No, ain't nothing moving. My mouth.
nah,
Nope.
we can't hear it.
Yeah, it's
Damn.
acting up tonight.
That nigga
All
got
right. Well,
caught
then
that nigga put sausage in his shit.
I'm gonna have to recommend y'all go follow
Oh,
Straight Lace No Chase. Give him the follow. But basically, he just dropped a short about Snoop Dogg catching flack for performing at the crypto ball, Trump's crypto ball. Um, Soldier Boy Rick Ross also performed.
And
Um,
Nelly. And Nelly.
and and I think Nelly performed at something different, but for
Uh,
the administration,
yeah.
inauguration today,
Yeah.
right? Didn't he perform today?
yeah. But I don't think Nelly was at the same party as Soldier. It was for the
No,
same
but
shit, but it's not.
yeah,
They weren't at the same party.
Okay.
yeah. And he went on Willie D's podcast, the legendary Willie D from the Ghetto Boys, to explain himself. Um, if you guys go check out Straight Lace No Chase, I basically didn't condemn Snoop. What I did was highlight how in 2019 he's on camera talking about F Donald Trump and said, which one are you first rappers or first entertainers or first black celebrities are going to go be the jigaboo and shuck and jive for Donald Trump? Fast forward to 2025, you nigga. You, Snoop Dogg, you gonna be the first one to get a check. That's what happened. And this is the thing, bro. You can support who you want, you can vote for who you want. It don't make me none. My beliefs are my beliefs. What I eat don't make you shit. But do not just not stand on nothing. You know what I'm saying? What I like about both of y'all, the hosts of Connect the Coast, my nigga Uno from Seven Records, they stand on what they say. We do not agree on everything. But what you not gonna do, nigga, is sit here and be this big old crip, 20 crip, big Snoop Dogg, just that and the third, FDTP, the YG song, I love Nipsey, I do this, and then next thing you know, nigga, you wouldn't got a check. You wouldn't got a check. And that's the biggest thing of jigabooing and shucking and jiving. If you don't stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. And the thing about me and my short, I just said, Snoop, but it is what it is, Snoop. You've been selling your soul for a long time. He'll do anything to get a check. And that's just the real shit with Cuz.
Yeah.
Do I treat him like I treat R. Kelly music or Michael Jackson music? I really don't.
You
Like I
don't listen
said,
to Michael Jackson music?
no, I love Mike. I don't listen to R. Kelly though.
Okay.
I don't listen. I don't listen to R. That's out. But
Uno, what you think?
About Snoop shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Snoop, bro. It's tough with certain niggas bro. Because I gotta watch my tongue with certain niggas, and certain niggas I don't give a fuck about, so I'll speak freely. But with Unc, I will say that just like with my niggas that support Trump, I don't fuck with what y'all stand for as far as y'all political opinion and where y'all are. I can pull up times like Bigg Mike is saying that you are contradicting yourself, but where I stand is we're walking contradiction. So whatever confluenced him to do that, even if it's a political change, I can respect it. I just personally don't stand on that side for real. So, but with people like that, I just like to have conversations to see where you stand and why you stand there, and then I can understand if the conversation is somewhere we can keep going, or if it's just like, oh, this nigga's just so ignorant, he's just gonna stand on his square and I'm straight. You know what I mean? Because we'll have this conversation again when, God forbid, somebody happens that he loves and they get taken away and taken somewhere and get deported somewhere that he don't, you know what I mean, that he didn't foresee because of his support. You know what I mean? So we just gotta wait and kind of see what situations like that. But Unc kind of crazy. This nigga is a street nigga who does the voice. So I couldn't tell you where his where he gonna draw his line. You know what I
I
mean?
think I think I can. I think it's an
Respectfully, I
easy. I think it's an easy line to see. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really have a whole lot of expectations from Snoop. Like when you say that the bag is your goal, then you gonna go wherever the bag is at. You know what I'm saying? Like there is no ethical capitalism. You know what I'm saying? Like there just isn't. And I think rap for the longest time has worshipped money, and so wherever the money comes from is where the rappers are gonna go. And that's just I think that's just a reflection of the society that we live in. So whether it's good or bad to me is not an it is neither here nor there. It's just is what it is. So um I didn't I think it does leave a bad taste in my mouth to see somebody be so contradictory to their own words, but at the end of the day I didn't have like super high expectations
but we can
from
pull up
Snoop. So
everybody that does that. I
yeah.
feel
Oh,
like
nigga,
you can have. I feel like you
nigga,
can have a change of heart that isn't looked at with uh with as a contradictory sometimes. Sometimes.
I feel that.
okay. I
Sometimes.
just don't. I just like I said, man. If you don't stand for something, you're gonna fall for anything, bro. It's disappointing to people that we call our peers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And did this so easily to take it back. But if you know what it is, you know what it is. Like somebody said, "Oh, we still love Uncle Snoop Dogg." No, like I said, if you watch the short, I'm not tripping, bro. But nigga, you also showed me something that you don't stand for nothing. You don't.
Do you
So
believe with do you believe because I mean I'm asking you because I'm not there yet.
yeah.
Do you believe that as you get older, like I'm getting older, but you know what I'm asking, like as because one stance could be a certain way, and as you get older, you just realize like that shit's not important no more. Do you
Yes,
feel like that can kind of play a part into somebody's belief system swaying? I don't want to just necessarily say everything's about a bag though, even though it could be 100%. But I don't feel like a nigga's gonna publicly be a walking contradiction off of just pure bag purposes. You have to somehow believe that so
but
if
if you
niggas challenge that, you can have an opinion on it. You know what I mean? Versus like, oh nigga, I just did it for the bag. It's like, nigga, then no one's ever gonna ask you to stamp shit. Russia
I
then gonna
mean,
come and ask you
his
to
his his
vote for that
excuse,
for Team USA, versus
but
Team USA.
his excuse was that he don't want to have beef with nobody and it's all love in 2025. But to me, like
That's what he
that's
said.
that's
That was his
that's
reasoning.
an, that's what he said. But that's an excuse. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like
that's crazy.
but yeah. So
That's
that's an
crazy.
excuse in my
That's
opinion.
crazy.
So
so so to answer the question you asked me, I'm a living testament of I've gotten older and it don't matter no more. But my whole thing about it is, bro, like there's certain things as you get older, it don't matter. It's how you carry yourself. You're on camera doing this and the third, and now you have another excuse saying you don't want no beef, right? I already seen he was changing his ways when he bought Death Row and spoke so highly of Suge Knight when it was years of F Death Row and F Suge Knight. I've seen this elevation of Snoop that we're not tripping on. But to be a black man, bro, and to be in this era right now, there's certain things that you is not supposed to be doing, bro. With these people that constantly showing us they do not give a F about us, bro. And for him to be a household name, bro, you know what I'm saying? And you shown, I think the bag don't matter and no excuses matter. Because I'm not done with none of them. I'm not gonna say nothing about Soldier or Rick Ross, but I'm on Nelly Bumper next because I watched the podcast with
yeah.
you don't have to explain yourself. I'm on Nelly Bumper
And I
next.
think that's
You
where
know?
Nelly fucked up with me. Just take
Yeah.
the bag and be quiet. Like I don't
What he
because
say?
your arguments are terrible.
What he say?
He said basically
Like a
that
quick synopsis. What he say?
just a quick
He
thing because
he just
I know the
he
Lord.
just
Yeah.
he tried to paint Joe Biden as he basically said I've never seen Trump do anything racist, and then he tried to paint Joe Biden as a racist after he said it's not political. I just respect the office. If he would have said I just respect the office, and no
Office
matter
is
who's in the
exactly
office,
written
and
that.
if he would have left it at that, cool. But
Yeah.
then he started to try to paint Joe Biden as the racist and say that Trump was not, and
Yeah.
that's where I'm just like, bro,
He
just if you really believe it's not political, then keep the
And you
politics
don't
out of it.
believe it's political.
he
Then
he
Yeah.
he tried to say he said prove to me where you see the white supremacy in Donald Trump, and then he tried to paint this other narrative that he comes from a military background and that is a sitting president. It wasn't
you know
like
what I don't like about generically speaking? I do it all the time because I have a podcast also, so I understand where it can be detrimental or whatever. I forgot the word. You know, I'm bad with.
Defamatory.
You know, I'm done with. I'm bad with words.
Uh
As a
huh.
rapper and a podcast, I don't know how I do it for a living.
No,
Terrible with it.
you good with your words, bro. You just smoking a little bit too much tonight. Let's go,
No,
homie.
you know, it's cool. It's cool, bro. Um, see,
Real
that's
quick though says Ice-T was a cop killer and played a cop in a show. Is that just a part of growing up, or did he do it for the bag? He did it for the bag. He wasn't a
He
cop in
did it
real
for
life.
the bag.
He wasn't a cop in real life. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
he was an actor, so he did
Yeah.
it for the bag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. He did it
Yeah.
for the bag. You know what I'm
Nigga,
saying?
you know
So
what he did it for. I
I
know
Nasty
forgot
he did
says,
what
it
I
it
for
can't
something.
even think of one Ice-T song, bro. I'm gonna be honest. If you bring up Ice-T, I think you're a baby boomer. Or you know, maybe you need to learn more about hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like
Ice-T song, gang.
Hey, who said that?
someone named Nasty Longway.
That's my young homie. Yeah, he hella young.
AKA, see, yeah, he sound young. AKA True Self. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Yeah, man. I like I said, I do think though what Uno's talking about, like as I get older,
Uh-huh.
my politics hasn't changed, my beliefs haven't changed, but like the energy that I'm willing to put into arguing with people who disagree with me has.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm just not willing to. I just there's so many more people who believe what they believe than they are who believe what I believe that I'm not finna fight with nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
You
it's
taught me
just
that though, homie. You taught me that. Like arguing with you, you taught me not to argue with other people. Like you taught me to sit and listen to your view, and it doesn't change my outlook on you. Like I learned that from you, right? And then I've learned like him asking that is a great question. The older I get, the less I'm gonna go back and forth with you about some shit, but I will listen to you because I'm dealing with people that are younger than me, right? And and I'm learning from these youngsters. You know what I'm saying? And I'm learning like political stuff. Like I don't deal with politics like that. But my main thing was just about the whole contradiction of this person that we have known to stand like one way, and then all of a sudden in the last few years he been just in a total bag chasing, and this is who I am. But you know, it's been in front of our faces.
yeah. And I mean, I will say that it's not an excuse, but like when you get around the type of money that these fools are getting, it would be hard for any of us to say no to that type of money. I'm not saying I couldn't say no to it, but
Yeah.
it's easy for broke people to say what they would do when they're never gonna be in that
Yeah,
situation.
yeah,
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
if
Yeah.
I'm getting 80,000 to perform, drop it like it's hot. Bitch, drop it like it's hot. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, I get it, but drop it like it's hot, bitch.
You know, and you know, everybody got to do what makes the most sense for them. Before we get out here, I got a couple more announcements. So if you don't know, we have and songs from the 805 you should know playlist on Spotify. I just updated. I put a bunch of songs from Uno's album Sin and a whole bunch of other dope 805 songs on there. So check it out. Songs from the 805 you should know. Follow Connect the Coast Lord Sanctus on Spotify. The link for this is in our story, so you can go ahead and check that out. Share it. It's 3 hours of 805 music. Most of the songs you hear on this show are on the playlist, so go ahead and get you some. And then let me see. I want to show the chart, man. The new CTC radio chart is out for this week, January 19th, and there's a whole bunch of movement on this chart. Actually, let me go ahead and y'all can see that. Let me give a round of applause for the artist because the artist been going crazy this week.
They have been going crazy, bro.
Shout out to all the artists on the chart. We in at number 1. We have Lil Bam's Santa Barbara with Poppin'. This is a controversial song. I don't know what he got going in Santa Barbara, but haters have been coming out of the woodworks. He has a lot of support, but haters that I've never seen before have been coming out of the woodwork. But again, I told y'all, just because y'all hating doesn't mean y'all not helping him. You feel what I'm saying? Because the algorithm is about conversation and engagement, and y'all came and hated on this brother and started a conversation and put him at number 1. So Lil Bams is at number 1 with Poppin'. Play Beezy is back in the top 3. He was at like number 4 last week, and he's up 2 spots to number 2 with West Side Shit. I've been in and out of that's my shit. Shout out to Play Beezy. J Lock in at he's down 2 spots to number 3 with In Store and Up now. Sorry, I can't see that. Oh, for Chelsea, who's brand new member of 5-2 Mob with Costa Oeste out of Oxnard, California, is in at number 4. And then to round out the top 5, we have First Lady Mo with Hit 'Em Up. I believe she was in the same spot last time, so she's holding steady, representing Oxnard. The top 3 songs, though, are from Santa Barbara, which is crazy. That's never had happened before. And then the bottom 5 are rounded out with Hecadactive and Omega Nova with 20% off coupon, OGT with Morning Wisdom, OG David James with Caitlin Clark at number 8, Lord Sanctus at Attention with number 9, and then the name Uno to round out the top 10 with Greed featuring Vuvu Lee and Luigi. So shout out to all top 10 artists.
Shout out all the artists.
That's what's up. And then the last announcement, I don't know if y'all have got the chance to see this, but I've been talking about Connect the Coast doing our own version of Pokemon Go. And it's almost go time, y'all. It's almost go time. So we have our own cannabis that we're dropping next month with an album. And we're gonna roll out a little game to go with the album. So we have Kush Bots. These are our little representatives that are let me see. I think that's it right here. Yeah, there we go. So Kush Bots is our brand new game. We're gonna have a Kush Crawl. So basically, Kush Bots are basically assistants. They're little robotic stoner assistants that help you guys find great food and music and vibes to go with the Kush GPT weed that we're putting out. So we're gonna have you visit iconic 805 locations. You take photos with the Kush Bots, and then you post the best photos on Instagram, post the best videos with your Kush Bots, and tag us, and you can win prizes. We're gonna give you free merch. We're gonna give you gift cards from all the businesses that are collabing with us on this experience. We're gonna give you free weed. We're gonna give you exclusive peeks at our new music and a whole bunch of other prizes. So make sure y'all check that out. Kush Bots are coming to town. The only way you get to learn about the game is to be a close friend. So you have to be a member, join at connect.club so I can put you on our close friends list on Instagram. Because if you're not on our close friends list, you cannot see any of these posts. Only our close friends can. So check that out. And then this is kind of how the experience will look. Here's a little screenshot video of how the experience will look as it goes through. So if you want to try this out right now, if you want to see what it's like to collect a Kush Bot on your phone, you can check that out, but you do need to be on our close friends list. So go ahead, join at connect.club. That's CONNXCT.club. Become a member at any tier, and then I'll put you on the close friends list, and you can experience this augmented reality game. It's very similar to Pokemon Go. And take your first pick of your Kush Bot, and you can win the Coast Got Next bandana. So I'm gonna be running this all next week just so you guys could try it out. But see, there you go. You got your own little Kush Bots in your environment. You could collect them like that, and the best pick will win some free merch this week. So make sure you tag us in these pictures. And yeah, that's about it, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in. This is the longest episode of the year so far, man. So shout out to everybody for hanging out with us. Bigg Mike, let the people know how they can support your movement.
Oh man, straight lace, no chase around the board, man. STR8, like the figure 8, man. YouTube, TikTok, and IG, man. Some more of it, man. And also my host, man. Letting me be on here, Connect the Coast Radio, man. Follow them. Oh yeah, and that nigga Uno got some new shit out right now called Sin. I low-key slap that thing though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go. Hey, the name Uno. Thank you for joining, man. I appreciate you for hanging out. How can the people support your movement?
Real quick.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about this list? Young niggas, big bros,
I see.
heads, pops in school.
I think it's accurate.
I think, hey, I just didn't like to go from to old head, bro. But I got
it. The age limits.
Yeah, it's accurate, bro.
Feel like it's accurate.
I think it's accurate.
I feel like it's accurate, but let me tell you what my YNs told me. They said, "Fuck that old head shit, nigga. You still So
you OG or nigga, I ain't calling you old head. That's nasty. That's nasty. But
Yeah.
yeah, the
I
name
feel like though, I feel like if I don't know you though, don't call me Unc. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
Like if I don't know you, we not family. Don't call me Unc, my nigga.
yeah, don't call me big bro
I-
neither, nigga. I don't know you, nigga. Don't call me
That
none of
part.
that shit, nigga.
That part.
But yeah, bro, the name Uno. You can follow me at Instagram, TikTok, all that shit before it shut down. Twitter, I be on there going crazy.
I gotta get your Twitter.
Yeah, I be going there. That shit be funny. I just be reposting shit that's funny.
Okay.
New album out. The deluxe is out right now. I'll tell Lord he got the deluxe, so I'll tell him to play the new song I just put on there if he wants to. There's next week or tomorrow or some shit, but there's a new song on there. I'm just updating the track list as we go, and as I figure out songs. Sometimes you might even get a surprise that's on the new Bats album with me and Luigi. So you might just be getting new shit out there just because you bought the deluxe. So thank you for supporting, and I'll be here Monday through Friday. Iceberg Lounge, subscribe to that, and you know what it is, man. Shout out Bigg Mike, shout out Lord Saintis. You know the deal, bro.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Y'all have
See
a
you
good
tomorrow,
night.
family.
Deuces. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. That's another episode, man. We gave y'all an hour and a half. So if you can support, please support. Get yourself some merch. Become a member. Visit our website. Tap all the links in our Instagram bio. If you're watching but you're not following or you're not subscribed, please go ahead and change that. We'll be back tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Nasty Boy says, shout out to Bigg Mike. We see you. Blurry Vision, Joe Kizzy. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Man, I really appreciate y'all. I cannot tell you enough how I do appreciate you guys. And let's get out of here with the Uno video, man. Since Adam Lynch wants to hear some Uno, let's get out of here with the Uno video. This is Mike Valley, the name Uno. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. CTC Radio, this AMG. Only radio station committed to the coast. Deuces.
Yeah, shit, this that AMG ass money game, we finna sell a key. Betty on my lap, I got like 10 of these. Got a dark skin bitch, she poppin' shit just like she Annalise. Got another blonde just on my team, she could've been in Greece. Light skin look like Penny, yeah, she proud, she a proud fiend. Latina so thick, I fuck one time and then I fell asleep. Circle so small, the dream team, we got like 10 rings. Shooters always shoot, I shoot at hoes just like I'm Katie. Call me another bitch, she give me in just like Medusa. I'ma lose a Betty, yeah, we call that shit Papoose. I'm walking in the club, shout out Dirt, I got my tool in.
What is your mark?
Come on down, I'm tryna see something. And never me, hell, nah, there ain't gon' be one. You know a real motherfucker when you see one. Shit knock, make your ass do the real.